Hello everyone, welcome to the hypergamy journey. Yesterday I did a video on a frenemy text message that was sent, and I'll link it in the description box. That stated the text said, wish you were younger to have kids. And I did a whole video on that, and like I said, I'll put it in the description box, that video. But I wanted to come back to that because this was a frenemy statement, and also a man who I dated. He's an ex. And so as far as I can remember, I am on good terms with all of my exes. You know, we just parted ways. Most of the time I ended it. And yeah, and no regrets. Except for one or two. But anyway, that's the past, right? So I was thinking about the statement that he made and the context in which, you know, the things that led up to the statement. And I thought, this is a man who thought he could shame me, that he had figured out an insecurity, like one insecurity of mine, and that he would take a stab at me. I just had a thought and then I lost it. That he had found an insecurity and that he could take a stab at it. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. Back in December, January is when we reconnected, and my previous video talks about that. But when we connected, my cousin said he wanted my number. I approved of her giving my number to him. He called, and then a few conversations in, he asked me to send him a picture. And I did. I don't send strange men, I'm just meeting my picture. But this man, I met him in 2014, around there, 2014, 2015. So it's been 7, 8 years, almost 10 years. We've known each other, and about 3 or 4 years that we did not speak. And so I thought, I lost the thought again. Lord have mercy. This aging thing. Oh, I sent him a picture of me. Let me say it right quick before I forget. I sent him a picture of me, and he sent me a picture of himself. And so his comment to my picture was, you look like a lady who has money. He said, you look like a lady who has money. And I thought, well, what's different? I had longer hair then. I used to wear my hair like parted in the middle and a afro puff in the back. And then I used to wear it in an afro, like an afro, and take it up here. So I'm just going through like, well, what did I look like then? So that was my style then. And I wore very little makeup. I may have put on some mascara and an underliner and some lipstick. And that was pretty much it for my makeup. And so now I'm doing a full face. And I think I was wearing lip gloss. So I didn't even have any color to my lips. So he's remembering me from before. So he said, you look like a lady with money. So what I am getting at is that in this whole context of this man and my ex reconnecting, and he's reminiscing about the past and how we would have made it and how good I feel in his arms and fell in his arms and blah, 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 blah. And there was no intimate relations between us. And so I'm thinking, well, maybe we can give this another go. But when he started telling me about his health challenges, I was like, no, we can't give this another go. He's 69, I'm 62. He's 7 years older than me, and he was morbidly obese. He lost a couple of pounds, but not a whole lot. So I'm just giving context. So I was like, okay, so he's trying to dig at me for my age. Wish you were younger so that you could have kids. Dig at me for my age. He told me about 6 months ago or more that I look like a lady with money when I sent him my recent picture, because I'm wearing makeup every day that I walk out the house. etc. And he remembers the oldies. He remembers the oldies. So, ladies, don't let these men or anyone else rain on your parade, give you frenemy statements. You can choose to respond to them or ignore them, your choice. I chose to respond to his frenemy statement of, wish you were young so that you could have kids. I responded with, wish you had money to own your own home. And he got triggered by that and said, well, I'm deciding whether I want to buy this house because he's living in a home and paying little to no rent to relatives without an agreement, written agreement. And then he sent me another text message that said, I have money to buy a home. So I deleted all of that and I didn't respond because what for? Mission accomplished. And I called that my Shira 1 move. Shira 1 on this YouTube channel. Shira 71 on my YouTube channel. On YouTube, she has a channel and I call her Queen of Comeback. Queen of Comebacks, because you can say anything to her personally about her or whatever, and she will come back, and she considers it all fun and games. So I was proud of myself because my usual response would have been to delete the comment and not respond. But I came with a comeback. So I'm so happy and pleased with myself. And it was one that got to the core of him. And it was based on Shira 7:1. She says, if a man is saying something that you don't like and that's offensive to you and all of that, hit him in his pocket. Talk about his money or not having a lot of it or being on a budget. And she said that will get them every time. So I tried that strategy and it worked like a charm. And I'm so pleased. If you like this video or any of my others, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.